welcome back to the channel. I just want to give a quick intro into this video because, to be honest, this video is probably the most unhinged and makes no sense video that I have ever put out. Essentially, the last couple of weeks I have been joining Poole Speedway in going on a tour of all different schools in the area to bring Speedway to kids and hopefully get some more kids and people in general interested and excited in Speedway. However, it then very quickly absolutely drained me. And so I didn't realise there's actually not as many clips as I thought there were going to be in this video because I was so run down and so tired. It definitely took it out of me. It was very fun but very difficult, and so I thought I'd still post it just so you can see the little bits of chaos. Obviously I couldn't film what I was actually doing because we're in schools and there's kids around and that's just, it's not really appropriate. What I will say is I ended up having the most amazing time and such an amazing experience. I had so much fun just getting to talk about Speedway, getting to do it with some of the guys on the team, so getting to spend some time with them before the craziness of the season actually begins, which is only a couple of weeks away. We're actually, as I'm recording this, we are 2 weeks out from press day, which is really exciting, so I'm looking forward to that. But also, of course, I needed to balance my life and my job as a dance teacher through all of it. So there was a lot going on. There was a lot of chaos. I hope you guys enjoy any parts of it that I did film and can show. Like I say, this is probably the most random video I've ever done. I don't even know how long this video is going to be, but for your watching entertainment purposes, I thought I'd still put it out there. One thing I do want to say before we get going is all of this has really taught me that if you just go for whatever you want to go for and reach for it, you can do it. This may seem like a small thing, but for me, it's really big. I've grown up going to Speedway my entire life, and now to be a representative of one of the most famous Speedway clubs internationally is such a huge thing for me, and that's so cool. And it's all happened in the space of a year. You guys were there when I recorded my first ever podcast last year, and before that I was just a fan. I didn't have any specific role to play, and now I do. So enjoy, good luck, and if you make it to the end, congratulations. Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be taking you on potentially one of the weirdest weeks in my life. So, starting today nice and chilled, I am going out with my family, my mum and my grandparents. The sun has dared to slightly peek through, so we're going out to try and get any piece of sun that we can. Later in the week I've got some exciting stuff because we start our school tours for Poole Speedway. So I'm very excited about that. We are going around schools in the area to talk about Poole Speedway. And bring in some more fans. We've got guys from the team coming who are going to be like signing autographs and things like that, so it should be pretty fun and exciting. And that's going on for the next 2 weeks actually. And then other than that, I am also working through the whole week because why not add a bit of chaos? So I'm going to get ready so we're good to go out, and I'll speak to you in a bit.
Maybe they're the ones from Hatchpoint whose dad chased them off.
Oh no, because that made me really sad. But it makes me... You're the one who she's the one who chose to work here. I bet we get Fuss, fuss, fuss. You are balanced very precariously. But, hello. I need to clean out the guinea pigs, so I thought I'd talk to you whilst I do. Hello. Days like today just make you feel so happy and lucky to be able to get outside. That is kind of gross. They make you feel so lucky to be able to get outside, get the fresh air, get some sun. Oh. Are you okay, Volker? Well, I thought I was doing a nice bit, but here we are. Guys, I'm in the car wash. Happy Tuesday. I don't like the car wash. A, it makes me feel awkward. B, it freaks me out. I don't like it, but my car was so disgusting, and because of the rain, obviously, I haven't really had to do anything about it. Whoa! But now I do. I just get anxiety, like, I feel like I'm gonna crash into something. Or that something's gonna crash into me, I don't know. What a morning, you guys. Oh, goodness me. So, happy Wednesday. I was at school. I think I spoke to you guys about it this morning. I'm so tired. That was a lot. That was a really long one. Most of the schools, as far as I know it, we're just kind of going in for an assembly, right? This school, no. They literally were like, go on for as long as you want. So we were there for like over an hour, just answering questions from the kids about Speedway, which was cute. But oh my goodness, some of them were so awkward. Because it'd be like this one kid, I'm answering questions and I'm with the guys. And this kid goes, has anyone died? Right, how do I answer that in a school? Because, like, yes, but don't ask me that, please. So that was great. It was really good. It was just very... I had to be so, like, switched on, you know? So I'm rather tired. I have other things I need to do today, but I'm so tired. Oof. And that's only the first one. It's so much I was meant to do today. This school stuff is, like, insanely tiring. I can't believe it. I literally went upstairs, took my makeup off, came back down, got changed, I will, to be honest, probably not really move my butt from this sofa until it's time to go to bed. I'm so tired. But it's fine. It's like good tired. Like, it was good stuff. I just get so nervous and apprehensive about things, and so it takes a lot out of me. But then I literally do it and it's fun. So I feel like I need to just calm down a little bit. Happy Thursday, you guys. I have filmed a solid nothing today. Reason being, I am still so tired. This whole schools thing, we're right at the beginning of it, and I am so tired. I woke up tired, I'm still tired, I'm trying to do other work as well, and I'm just like, nothing. But it's fine. Don't know where's best to put you. Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Also, you know, we were painting the kitchen, so we had these tiles, right, that are meant to go here, that's why it's still green. And they're meant to be these, like, you literally peel off the back and they stick on. Yeah, it didn't happen. They peeled, they did not stick. They stick to everything else, just not the wall. So I don't really know what that's about, but there we are. Ew, 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 ew. Gross, that needs a wash. Anyway, but I am now getting ready to go to work. I've got a pretty busy one today. Not too bad, just busy. We've had a load of kids moving up grades and levels and things like that, so it's a lot of like hands-on teaching at the moment. I can't just like put on the music and be like, go, you know, because they don't know it, which is fine. Just when I've been doing these tours and I'm tired, I'm like, oh. So I'm going to make myself a coffee. To be honest, iced coffee is what gets me through teaching, and I know that's so unhealthy. If it's not coffee, if I'm very lucky, it's Celsius, but it's so hard to get Celsius here. So at the moment it's coffee. However, in saying that, if Celsius want to work with me, call me up, because I could talk about that brand until the day I die. I love Celsius. Anyway, for my iced coffee, I start with the Nescafe, hello, the Nescafe Espresso Concentrated Iced Vanilla flavour. I also like the caramel one, but you'll see what I do. So, vanilla, oh gosh, just unscrew. Gets a tiny bit sticky on the lip, but well. Pour a little bit of that in, and then milk. I have to admit, I'm getting through quite a lot of milk at the moment because of this, and I'm not totally convinced it's helping with spots and stuff. There's like, I've got such a bad one on my nose. I have one literally in the corner of my mouth, right? I yawned. This was not yesterday, I think it was Tuesday. I yawned and it popped. So that's great. And I also have one that did that on my chin, so maybe I just need to stop yawning. But milk goes in. I'm not a fan of a really strong coffee either, so I do use a decent amount of milk in comparison to coffee. So my ratio is a little bit strange. Now, At the moment, I'm using the Simply white chocolate syrup, but I have to admit I prefer a proper, like, white mocha syrup over Simply white chocolate. No, Simply white chocolate. But it's still nice. It adds just a little bit of extra sweetness, and you don't need a lot to flavour your drink. So that goes in. I'll give it a mix. Just make sure it's all nice and combined, and then that can go in my bag for work. Thing is, I'm thinking about as well, if I'm this tired this week, next week's more chaotic with school visits. So good luck to any of my students next week. I'm going to be so tired. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I haven't had my shot. Almost forgot. My ginger immunity shot. I didn't have it this morning. And I need to keep myself healthy because I've got all this stuff going. And I feel like it's when you do stuff like this, like, as soon as you stop, especially, it's bad. Right, let's do it. You'd think I'd get more used to doing them. Okay, I'm all done. You know I made coffee earlier? I feel like I shouldn't have. I need to find something else that's gonna, like, give me energy when I'm tired, because I feel like the caffeine is just like, I don't know, it's just like giving me anxiety or something, because I am all over the place at the moment. All over the place. I was fine, and then I'm also just checking that everything's turned off. I was fine, and then I did my rehearsal. Rehearsal was great. I was really happy. Everything was good. And then I was talking to my boss, literally nearly burst into tears. Because I started getting really anxious about literally nothing. And then after that, it was like, I don't even know. Like, I did my private, I was fine through my private. No problem. And then after my private, I'm talking to one of the guys about the school visit stuff, immediately get anxious again. I'm gonna blame tired, like genuine tiredness as well. I don't know. Maybe I just need to sleep. Because now I'm exhausted. So let's go home. Morning. Oh, I'm kind of talking to you whilst getting the car ready. It is school tours week 2. We're starting strong Monday morning. It is 8 o'clock exactly. I've got to go and be at our next school in 15 minutes. But it's only 10 minutes down the road, so it should be fun. Let's go.